Welcome back to Hefe Hot Rods. If you're new here, this is the 57 Chevy we've been working on, and last time around we actually got it finished up enough to drive it onto the trailer, take it to a car show, and drive it off the trailer and go maybe a quarter mile. But in that time we identified a couple of problems. Some things we knew were a problem. Radiator. That one doesn't fit very good, so we're going to use a different one. Also, it leaks. Battery mount. I just had it sitting on the control arm on top of a 2x4, so that's not ideal. We're going to have to either build a bracket up here, or I'm thinking we're going to put it under the bed back in here. Maybe above the exhaust or next to the exhaust. I don't know yet. Another problem that was identified when my wife rolled it off the trailer. This particular seat, she can't see over the dash.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
So we're going to have to take some measurements and figure that out. I've got a different seat for it, but I thought it was going to be the same height. And the last problem we noticed was when I was backing it off the trailer and turning around and then turning and going into my parking spot at the show, there was a lot of clunking and banging and binding, I think from the rear end. Although I really don't know when it could have happened. Do you know when it could have happened, Wyatt?
No.
No? Maybe it was when Maverick used it to take the trash down.
I think you may have blew up the rear diff.
What?
This tire stopped spinning pretty abruptly.
Oh, no. Oh. It's fine. I got another one.
Yeah, it was probably definitely Maverick's fault. But Wyatt's got the rear end jacked up here. We're going to see if we can get it to make any noises. Well, we probably want to take it out of gear, so we're not trying to turn the engine.
It's like a pull start.
Right? Liable to just fire up and run away with us. All right, try it. Just spin it. Let's see what it does. See, as long as they're going the same speed.
Wait, hold on. Thought I heard something little rattling around here.
I don't know if that clunk is normal or not.
No. Nope.
But let me hold this side a
Oh,
little
you
bit.
joints loose too.
Is it? Is it?
Looks like it. Yep.
Oh. Here, look at that other side.
Not tight.
That's probably not ideal. Okay, I'm going to hold this tire. You try spinning that tire to simulate turning.
Wait, I got an idea. Watch your toes.
Oh, we're just going to spin one side.
Back up to one side. Mine with a shock mount looks like.
Pretty close. Oh.
Oh.
Just went full posi.
Yeah. We got a locked diff now.
Yeah. That's not ideal.
It's locked up both ways. Nope, it's not.
Yeah, it should be able to turn independently.
I got a little bit of wiggle room.
Let's see how much wiggle room you got. Okay, get it to turn. Fix it. Smoky burnouts. Well, I guess we should pull the cover off and see just how bad it is. Oh. No, I don't see damage yet. I thought I saw broken stuff. Oh, you know what? We should have left it on jack stands so that we could spin it.
You idiot!
That's going to be a failure on your part.
Oh, yeah? I think that's a supervisor malfunction.
Yeah, I should have known not to trust you to make decisions.
A supervisor malfunction.
This is your fault.
Yeah, I don't want to make a mess. I don't want to make any more of a mess than you already have.
Look at... Where do you want me to set it? In the drain pan?
Well, I didn't want you to dump gear oil all over the floor.
It's a couple of drips. I made sure to drain it into the pan.
I don't know. I can tell you that magnetic washer in the bottom looks like it's got a fuzzy blanket on it.
Should we just do some more burnouts? Send it the rest of the way?
Right? Just keep going until it stops turning.
Man, I was really hoping, like, as soon as we pulled that pan, it was going to teeth falling out.
Yeah, let me look at all these teeth as you go around. Some shards, but the teeth don't look like they're wrecked. I bet we just blew up the posi in it.
What's the posi?
What makes both tires spin instead of just one? They're a gov lock is what they're called by GM, but a lot of people call them the gov bomb. It's just a matter of time till they blow up. I don't know.
It's full rotation.
But they won't rotate independently is the thing.
Yeah. So I don't think it blew up. I think it locked up.
Well, yeah, it's failed is what I mean by blown up.
My miss way. We didn't even have to give it the linker locker special.
They should be able to turn independently.
There it goes. Bring it out a little bit.
You may not be able to see it without getting it apart. Was it free again?
Maybe? Hold on, I got an idea.
Huh.
So, spin it back the other way. Alright. You're going to go that way, I'm going to go that way, as hard as we can. Ready? Now other way. Go. Oh, shit, they're locked again. not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, big dog, that didn't work like I thought it would.
Yeah, I really thought we were going to get chunks, but we're going to have to pull that center section out to see.
Both Caden and Ricardo have torn apart rear ends and they said it sucks.
Yeah, well, I've had Chesney's differential in her car apart, put it back together. I had Tucker's apart, put it back together with success. So we'll, when we get some time, I don't have much time today, and I'm not recovered, so I can't really be crawling around on the ground. So we may have to come back to that and pull it apart. If you've seen posi failure in a G80 and an 8-lug, this is a 97 GMC C2500 rear end. We'll have to unbolt those axles and pull them apart. Anyway, if you've seen that before, please comment. Tell me what you think I should be looking for when we get that apart. Can I take it apart, pull the posi stuff out, and just put it back together for now? Do I have to put something else back in there? Really, I'd like to put just, what are those? They used to call them lunchbox lockers because they're pretty quick and easy to put in, or...
Lincoln lockers?
Oh, no, we're not going to do a Lincoln locker. We could do a spool, though.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What's that?
It functions the same as a Lincoln locker. They're
So
permanently
not
locked
very-
together, so when you go around corners, it goes, it's a race car. Anyway, I almost forgot we were going to measure that seat. Let's measure the seat. Let's see what we got here and see if the bench seat I've got that I intend to use for it sits any higher, because this really needs to be drivable by everybody,
Except for me and Maverick.
even the little people. Yeah, you and Maverick probably not. You guys don't have the best tractor. So at the front of the seat, this one is 6 inches high. Let's look at that bench seat.
It's an exact measurement. Looks like about 7.
Deal. Yeah, it's going to be closer to 7, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough. We may have to do some test fitting to see if the boss is going to be able to drive it before we settle on a seat. If you've seen that before, please comment. Tell me what you think it might be, what I should look for when I pull it apart. As always, we appreciate you watching, and we will be back soon with more content on this truck, as well as a Bel Air that's sitting outside, hopefully, as soon as we get this whole square out of the way. I appreciate you watching. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up, click like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button, and we'll see you next time.